What? What? Oh, hello. Excuse me, I've got to go. Yes, you are, aren't you? That's fantastic. Well, if you'll excuse me. Offended me? No, not at all. I'm just... Hello, I'm Glint. Glint Three Eyes Gardener Sunson. How are you? I'm a little busy right at the moment.
Before you do that, maybe Gardnerson can explain to us exactly what he's doing here. He's not one of us.
Gardener Son's son. 2 sons, long story.
I don't give 2 tugs of a dead dog's tail what your name is. What are you doing here?
Oh, all right, you've caught me. I'm not supposed to be here, not officially at least. My mum definitely thinks I should be here, and it's usually easier to go along with her than argue. Family's very important to the Gardener Sons. I've a number of relatives twixt Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep. Mom wanted me to check on them and make sure they're all right. That may be the first time in history someone's considered anything my mother wanted reasonable. Yeah, that could get ugly. Thank you. I'll report in immediately.
Right.
Boo says you smell rotten to the core. And Boo's nose has never led me a...
Keep your distance or suffer the consequences. Oh, you bet. Right. Ow!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm looking forward to this. Ow!
Medic!
Ow!
Watch it. You're straying farther off the path than I'm ready to go.
Need me? Yes, I do. Yep. Yep.
The voice in my head? It's gone. Is this your doing, stranger? Then I thank you. I offer you what wealth I have and this item. I hope they convey my gratitude. I do. You saved my temple, so I give it to you gladly. But now I ask you to leave this sacred place. We must begin rebuilding.
Yep. Oh, you bet. Yep. Right. Oh, you bet.
What is this? What's going on? Wait, is that you? My friend, 'tis good to see you. What are you doing here? Jaheira lives? Oh, thank the gods. I was so worried about her. But surely you had another purpose in coming here? Jaheira and I came north to find a peaceful place to spend time together. When the Crusaders hit Bridgefort, we were separated. Since I have the most experience, I took command here. Indeed. I found myself at the helm of a fast-sinking ship, if you know what I mean. We were instantly besieged and trapped inside. The Crusaders seek the supplies we hold here. Our situation is this. At the front doors, we have scores of Crusaders who have barricaded the bridge. They call their leader the Barghest.
I've heard of him. A veteran of the Dragonspear Wars and a dangerous warrior.
With the Flaming Fist company you've brought, we might stand a chance in a direct fight. I value your opinion. Take a look around the fort and see what we have to deal with. Then tell me which course of action you recommend. Start with the wizard Wynan Hess. You should find him in the rear of the fort. He knows the state of our defenses. Also, talk to Jeg Hillcarver, our smith. She can tell you about our supplies. Thank you. Fate has smiled on us by sending you here.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh, you bet.
What do you want? If you get the Crusade to let us go, I'll see to it the perishables are destroyed. We'll leave some crates, make it look good, but they won't be happy with their haul.
I'm busy here.
I maintain the wards that protect us from the Crusade's siege weapons. They... Wait. Another wizard is fighting me. I must concentrate. I need to... Damn it! Damn!
Yes, I heard you.
Help us, please.
What? I mean, hello. Hi. You? God, I hardly recognized you. What are you doing here? How did you get in here, for that matter? Can you get me out of this bloody fort? Yes? Count me in. I'm trying to get the ingredients for a... Hey, I'm trying to talk here. For a potion that'll shut him the hells up! Let's see. Dead water from beneath Borskier Bridge. Got that already. The leg of a seven-legged spider. Honestly, that is so great. I also need a feather from a planetar's wing, some belladonna, a potion of perception, and the juice of one turnip.
And you're just going to hand it over to the elf, aren't you? You make me sad.
I'm a half-elf, lady, and I've got more than enough grating voices in my head right now, so I'll thank you for not adding yours to the din. You'll give me the potion? I hope this isn't too forward, but I think I may be in love with you. Really? All right, I'm with you. You don't want me around anymore? If you say so. Whatever you say.
We can't give up hope. 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 And I did. For as long as I could. The Crusaders mages too, you know. I couldn't maintain the red blooding wards. You'd have done no better. The negative energy contained in the stone will spread, weakening all those in Bridgefort's walls who it doesn't kill outright. If I had the original spellcaster's scroll, I might be able to terminate the enchantment. Find the scroll, and return to me as quickly as you can.
How can I aid you?
Help us, please.
Hello there.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Why are you still here? You're supposed to be getting the scroll from the Crusaders.
Oh, you bet.
May Kalar's light shine always upon you.
Do not question my orders.
What is it? This wizard knows who you are. I overheard her talking about you. Quick, make an excuse and let's go.
You know what you want and you're not afraid to grab it. I admire that.
Your comment is unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Oh, you
Order
bet.
is what matters.
Oh, you bet.
A girl needs her beauty sleep.
Oh, you bet.
Why are you still here? You're supposed to be getting the scroll from the Crusaders.
What do you want?
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me? Yep.
What you want?
And here is your feather. Now, assuming there is nothing else I can do for you, be on your way. My work requires concentration. You heard about that, did you? Yes, it was an enchantment of my design. Quite effective. The fort will fall in days, if not hours. Kalar should be well pleased with my efforts. I suppose it will do no harm to share my brilliance with another. Take a look at this scroll, but be sure to bring it back promptly. Good day to you.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
You have the scroll?
Vita Mortis Carreo.
What is that?
A dark wraith!
You did right by us. For that, I thank you.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
How can I aid you?
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Your jealousy's just eating you up, isn't it? That's so sad. Try not to let it get to you.
Next time you open your mouth, close it quickly. Before that sort of...
We're outnumbered.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Help us! Please! Help us! Please!
You did right by us. For that, I thank you.
Yep.
To battle! Ow!
I'll recover. What's the story? I am your Of all the unspeakable, this is an outrage. An outrage! These are signs of the Lord of the Forsaken, a deity risen from the ranks of the Red Wizards. His name is Valsharun, and thou must keep thine eyes open for one of his faithful, a caller of the dead, a necromancer. Need me? Right.
You
Oh,
have
you
my
bet.
greetings, faithful one.
follower of the vile Archmage of Necromancy. Thy foul machinations shall be exposed.
I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Yes?
Sweetheart?
Your orders? I can't carry that too. I dropped it.
What's the story? Yep.
How can I aid you?
I don't know if there's hope.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Your actions are as ill-judged as they are incomprehensible. Yep.
A team like this can't be beat.
Help us, please.
We can't give up hope.
Help us, please.
We're outnumbered.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head. Anything else on the list? Anything else on the list?
Nature's servant awaits.
What you want?
Oh, you bet. Yep.
Your skills prove ever more helpful.
Oh, my friend, you return.
Yes, the time to fight is now. And the time to celebrate is after the time to fight.
My friend, you return. We will be ready. I'll have one of the soldiers call out that we wish to surrender. Good luck, my friend.
I am the Barguest. I have the honor of leading the Blinding White Battalion. Who speaks for Bridgeport? I am told you wish to surrender. That is acceptable. Leave your weapons and supplies within the fort, and then lower the drawbridge. My troops will not hinder you. Do so, and no harm will come to you or your followers. I swear it on my lady's honor.
No, you can't. Kalar...
The Shining Lady told me to take Bridgefort's supplies. This arrangement is offering us exactly that.
Their presence changes things. You don't understand. You can't do this.
It's already done, Olaneros. If you've a problem with it, take it up with Kalar when we return to Dragonspear. For now, however, I am in command, and you will obey me.
Of course, my lord. Damn you, Barguest, you don't understand. The lady has plans for them. No!
Is true. Curses!
Order is what matters. They kept us from crossing the Winding Water once. Odds are they'll try to do it again. We can't let that happen.
Watch out!
how long you last against me.
Shining lady.
Time's
I'll
running out
recover.
on you, pal. You don't stand a chance.
I'll recover.
Tell me, were things here interesting? Things at camp were dull, dull, dull. Corporal Duncan absolutely refused to let me out of it.
Thank you for that. Perhaps now I'll get some peace.
I'm sorry, Corporal Duncan. Did you just say something?
No, I didn't say anything, recruit. I'm not happy with the way things played out at Bridgeport, but what's done is done. We need to get back on the road to Dragonspear. Lead the way across the bridge. The rest of us will follow.
Minsk has a message for you.
For me? From who?
It is from Boo. He would like to say that you are a very pretty lady. Yes, and Boo has excellent taste. So this is quite a compliment.
I'm
relish.
going. I'm...
You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you has been rewoven and reinforced, if not necessarily refined. An impressive achievement, even if you yet lack the control necessary to bring your abilities to their full flower. I am here to bear witness to what comes to pass, nothing more. The dead god's blood lingers long. There are remnants of your father's power here, even now. I am not surprised something was awoken within you. Tell me, what did you see? It is not unknown for events of great import to in some way imprint themselves on the site of their occasion. The vestiges of Baal's passing are potent here. Baal had many enemies. Knowing this did not empower him to the extent that he could avoid his demise, but it did allow him to plan for it. He lives on through you and your brethren. You sense his whispers even now, quiet and insidious. They will grow ever stronger. His demands will become screams that drown out all else. In showing mercy, you showed weakness. When you spoke to Kalar Argent, you sought diplomacy, an end to the damage wrought across the land. Do you think your enemies understand compassion? Do you think they care for the greater good? You must know by now that nothing you do escapes my sight. I know your past. I watch your present. Thus, I know your future. It was written in your blood long ago. A man of singular knowledge, power, and purpose. All else is irrelevant. You are not like the sheep you walk amongst. They distract you with their bleating whine. You have a purpose far beyond theirs, if you have strength enough to grasp it. Most go about their days unawares, blind to the truths around them, pushed and pulled by forces beyond their understanding. Control is what sets us apart from the animals scrabbling through the dirt. We must be masters of our lives, of whatever resources we have to bear, bending them to our will. You will learn this in time. Kalar Argent has but the tiniest portion of divine essence. Yet she has boldly claimed her birthright and taken control of her destiny. You have half a god flowing through your veins, and yet you stumble your way toward your destiny as if blind. Spread your wings. Feel their power. Let this test you. If you are lucky, if you do well, further tests will come. Perhaps, eventually, you will learn what you need to soar.
Your rat thinks I'm pretty, That's adorable.
Boo is no rat. He is a miniature giant space hamster. Do not offend him, lest he nibble your ears off in your sleep.
Rat, hamster, what's the difference?
What is the difference? Oh, Savannah, you have so much to learn. For one thing, rats are much larger than hamsters. Except giant space hamsters, of course. Those are larger even than Minsk.
Yep.
Signs of the Crusade's recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle, but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few Crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company, tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boriskir Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning.
Why does she still refuse me? How can she deny the righteousness of our cause?
We speak of a child of Baal.
And yet the Baalspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate, and by all accounts saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination. Not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Baalspawn's life.
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
You can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
Captain Corwin, good to see you.
And you, Marshal Netterlock.
And this must be the so-called hero of Baldur's Gate I've heard so much about. I'm afraid you'll not find a warm reception here. Word of what happened at Boriskir Bridge is getting around. Many, too many, see you as Sarevok's heir apparent. Glad to hear it. Go get settled in now. When you're ready, come see me and the other commanders at the large tent south of here.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.